So in order to determine the infinite limit, the first thing you want to do is look at the sign over here, right? So if it was a negative sign, that means the limit is approaching from the left. And if it's a positive, it means that the limit is approaching from the right. So if we were to graph this limit, it would look something like this, where the limit is approaching in this direction from the right, because there's a positive sign. So to determine whether or not it goes this direction or this direction, right, whether it's a positive infinity or a negative infinity, we want to plug in values really close to 5 that can be found on the right side of the value 5. So if I were to do something like 5.001 plus 1 over 5.001 minus 5, I would get a value, which I'm going to calculate right now. I'd get a value of 6,001. And if you kept doing this, I think it would go up to like 60,000. And so basically, because the value here is positive, then you know that the answer is A. And the reason why it's A, and the reason why we use the number 5.001 is because it's like one of the closest numbers to 5, which is where our limit like ends, right? The reason why we don't use numbers like 4.999 is because our limit stops at 5. It can't go beyond this line, at least into what this says.